Hey guys, what's up? It's Mike, and before starting, it would be awesome if you subscribe to my channel because it's gonna mean a lot to me. It's gonna help me a lot in continuing to doing these videos. So the Pope's Exorcist, is it good? Is it bad? Does it bring anything new to the table? This is what we're gonna discuss today in this video. This film tells the story of Father Amorth, the Vatican's leading exorcist. While he was investigating a child's possession, he discovered something that the Vatican has been keeping a secret. Right off the bat, I would say that this film follows the generic formula of every Exorcist movie ever made. The only difference here is that they have Russell Crowe in the film. And it's easy for me to say that Russell Crowe is the best element in this film. I loved how he took Father Amorth's character and made it his own. His performance was brilliant, and it's very fun to watch Russell Crowe plays a priest. And I also like the character of Father Amorth. He has a lot of sense of humor, which we don't actually see a lot in priests. So he's always throwing jokes from here and there, and especially when he talks to the devil, he can be very fun to watch. I mean, he's joking with the devil, so I think there's a lot of scenes out there in this film that are very enjoyable. But I find this very misleading because it takes the scary part out of the film. Like, this film is probably the least scary among all the Exorcist films that I've ever seen. And there were a lot of things that were rushed. I don't know if I'm the only one who noticed this, but there's a lot of scenes that were rushed. We didn't get to know the family well. Everything were rushed to reach a certain point where this movie became a disaster for me. Like, I literally thought that I was watching a Marvel movie. I mean, Father Amorth turned into a superhero with superpowers and stuff. So I don't know why they did that in the end of the film. You know, I didn't take it seriously, you know. Especially from the first encounter between Father Amorth and the first devil that he encountered in this film. I thought that this is not a serious film. Like, I'm not watching a serious Exorcist film. They wanted to make it as fun as possible, but reaching the end, it just became a disaster. But I really loved Father Amorth, and I loved the backstories that this guy had. The devil encounters in this film is not intense in a way that made me feel scary like a lot of other films, but it was just okay. There's a lot of references from other films as well, but for me, if it's done good, I don't have a problem with it. And here it's just fine. I think Russell gives this movie a swagger. It just gives it that type of thing. If you've watched a lot of Exorcist movies, you'd actually notice the difference. Like this film is very, very generic, but believe it or not, I enjoyed it. You know, I enjoyed my time watching the Pope's Exorcist, and I know it has a lot of flaws, but I think it's gonna be a good watch for most of the people. So I think you need to check it out because Russell Crowe in this film is amazing. I mean, I know I talked a lot about Russell Crowe, but he steals the show in this film. So I think that's it. This is all I wanted to say about this film. I'm gonna give the Pope's Exorcist 3 stars out of 5, and I think it could have been a lot better, but you're gonna enjoy it. So we reached the end of this video. If you loved the video, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to also like the video because it's gonna help me a lot. Thank you so much, Mike, and it's time to peace out.